My YouTube family, how are you? How are you doing? So it's been a while since I shot videos from these locations. I've been quite busy, like up and down, moving away from home. So by the time I come back, I have a lot to do. So I haven't been really shooting for I think 3 days now, and it feels like forever. Anyway, this is how the first pod is looking like. But there I was expecting to get it or to find it having turned red, like the shouting red. But luckily it's not. I mean, it's like it knows that I have had a busy schedule and it's maintaining. Can you see it's still green? In fact, I was coming here tiptoeing, wondering whether I'll get shocked. There's a confession about me, or there's something about me. When I know that something is going to be negative, I delay facing it. So that was also part of the reasons why I hadn't shown up here. But yo, the azolla has maintained. I'm really shocked. Yeah, I expected worse. Who does that? But anyway, I'm happy that at least it is still maintaining its color, given that it's a whole week since I had wanted to harvest it. It has really done me justice. Yeah, but it can't go any further. Let me move closer over there towards that edge. Actually, let me even start here. So do you see that it is starting to turn red? Yeah, like you can actually see the red color. You see that? So one of the things that makes it turn red is overnutrition. I know by now, if you have been following the videos one after the other, you know I've said that severally. When you do not give it, did I say malnutrition or overnutrition? Because both do. For now I meant overnutrition, because azolla naturally it produces nitrogen. Yeah, it's a nitrogen fixing plant, like the way beans do. So what happens when it is mature like this? It starts to give a lot of nitrogen, or to release a lot of nitrogen to the air, which is also going to be released in the water inside the pod. So what that means is that it is going to have a lot of nitrogen here. Now you have to balance it, which is why we add another type of manure, especially the one with phosphorus, because that's for root development, and nitrogen is for leaf development. So we release, or we add manure, so that we can try and balance the nutrition composition and give the manure or the pod or azolla a balanced environment. Then, so that is the problem I'm currently experiencing, that the azolla has released a lot of nitrogen in this pod, and so I have to harvest it, so that now I can leave a minimum amount, probably a quarter of the pod, because it is very hot and sunny. Because of that, it's really multiplying very quickly. So I'm sure even if it will not grow to this extent, or it will not be this compacted within a week, at least I know it will have filled the pod. That is if the weather persists. Now what I'm going to do, when is today? Today is on Friday, and I have a client that is coming to the site tomorrow. This client, he doesn't know how azolla works, and I like showing my farmers, or my the people that are coming to visit, the practical lessons of how azolla behaves. so that by the time they face a similar situation, if they face a similar situation, which is obvious, they will know how to handle the situation. So I'm not going to harvest it today. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. I show him, and then after that I'll harvest it probably later in the day. Yeah, so I'll harvest the green portions. Those are good for our chicken, and also I can also distribute them as seeds, and then from there I'll give it to, I will wait for it to regrow again. Yeah, now that the rains have stopped, at least there is no problem with water. So if your water is settled like this, like you have no challenges with raindrops or rainwater getting inside your pod, it can go for at least 6 months like this. The only thing that you'll have to do regularly is add nutrients after every month, but it is not now a must that you do it after every month. You can do it sooner if you find there are malnutrition challenges in the pod. So yeah, I wanted to give you an update. I told you I'll move closer. Let me do so right away. So this is a close-up of how red the azolla can get. So if I allow it to continue like this, it will become that. Do you see how red that is? So if I allow it to become that red, the next stage will be drying, and I don't want that. But look at that place is so green. Yay! So those are the portions I'm going to harvest when that client comes tomorrow. So, and then these red ones, I'm going to leave them here so that they can regain the strength. Yeah, so that's it about now. See you in the next video.